SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Southern California. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
32-yard line.
Nice, go!
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Second and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hey, check.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete.
Give me a
Very
fucking
good
break.
day. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be
fucking
picked
close.
by
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face third down and 14. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's taken down up past the 35. The defense poses
Must
a
be
chance
nice
to
to
get
complete a
off
wide
the
open
field
pass.
as the
What's that
offense
like?
Converts third and 14. Off the play fit, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Waited all this time to play a game just to end up being
Pittsburgh,
fucking
33 yards. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Mayfield. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Metcalf quickly on the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it. One of those exciting moments in a football
This game's full of a bunch of bullshit tonight, that's for sure.
All of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think his offense is in great position.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case,
of fucking course. That's all that's ever going to fucking happen to the Rams, huh? Just getting screwed. So much fun.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Well, my team can't fucking do anything for me. I guess I'm the only team that can possibly have even like a neutral play, let alone a fucking first down. Jesus Christ, man.
Drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Steelers first down.
So after one
quarter down. Can't wait for this fucking game to end at this rate. Holy shit,
we're back
this
in
sucks.
Southern California in a moment.
7-0 feels like 35-0 so far.
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, a modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
20. Real. Real.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Metcalf, the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line.
Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short game down to the 7.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams 7-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
180.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the
You gotta
football.
be fucking kidding me.
Special teams has come up with
This
the
is a waste of my
recovery.
fucking time. Fuck this.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Yeah, get some more free
Everybody
points, why
loves
don't
to
you?
see a big return,
Can't wait to
Mike,
sit here
but
for 40
the
minutes,
priority
just
of
fucking
any
bored
kick
out of my
return
mind.
unit, just give your
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Pistol. 180.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
What's that?
A second down throw from Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cam Curl, the safety, burst through, and he comes up with a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Steelers stake themselves to a 17.
Yeah, can't wait to get fucked over. What's next?
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Safety?
And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So they go
Might as well turn the
backwards on
fucking
first
channel off,
down.
right?
Here's second
Doesn't
and
seem to matter what
13.
the fuck I do.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. That's thrown right
Yeah,
side.
don't throw to him, you know. You're fucking wide open. Let's just throw underneath
And
for
you
no
see the
fucking
coach
reason.
on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a
What a fun
conversation
game
with his
this
quarterback
is.
to just
Holy
make
shit, this game
better
fucking
decisions. I
sucks.
mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this will not be returnable. This kick will go out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
King. 180. What's that?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6.
180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the former first-rounder, Troy Fautanu.
Run. Good. 180. Done.
Throwing is Baker. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down up
Yeah, just, you know, throw the traffic, get hit by 3 people, but I can't fucking
A
throw
gain
it.
of
No
17
matter what the
yards.
fuck I do.
That's
This
a
game's
Steeler
crazy.
first down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he's down on the other side
I
of
would've preferred a
midfield
forced loss.
at the 48-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Here's Mayfield. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down, it is Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. Want to pick up that first down.
I can sort of hear you, man.
Some momentum.
This
Instead, the
volume's
errant
really low.
throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Cool with me. This is by far, without exaggeration, the worst game I've ever played with this team. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't do anything. Doesn't matter what I do. Play calls. This is just fucking horrible. So yeah, I can't even fucking chew and run the clock. Hike the ball and I'm fucking sacked instantly. It's like, this is fucking ridiculous, man.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now Mayfield. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds.
24-0. About to end the game. I don't know what the hell there is to be upset about. Everything's gone your way.
In the league who
Stay the fucking
legitimately
least,
have
man.
world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type
can't
of
even gain a
weapon
single
that you
fucking
3 or 4
yard.
times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Can't wait to have someone open and not hit it for fucking name reason.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of
We'll try to put points on the board to make it, I don't know,
yard line. Well done.
not a complete fucking waste of time loading up. Like, I feel bad at this point. This is just boring no matter who the fuck wins. Like, I wouldn't want to be on the other side. It's just boring.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Holy shit, something positive happened. What a fucking miracle.
And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it, right? I mean, fuck, no matter what I've done so far until then. Drop, fumble. Something
Is
shitty.
good. And the Rams try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Regular.
On play action, Mayfield. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
180.
Metcalf, the motion man. On first down is Mayfield. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out.
Run.
Let's just lay down and give you points. Might as well.
180.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, fucking course he drops it. How could the Rams possibly do anything good?
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
180.
To throw is Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The Coup able to add the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
So really eager to score some more points here. He doesn't have a chance, man. Just run and score some more, watching.
The 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll let Dutch run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Puka. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Number 40 on the season for him.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Well, here down the field, with ball incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Sure love missing wide open passes. It's so much fun.
Now a give on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Watch out!
They go play action with Mayfield. And
Yeah, drop another play. We don't need it.
One away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw.
I'm just going to run and
Maybe
shoot to the fourth,
fortunate
man. I've been
that
so
all it
over this
is
fucking
an
game since the
incompletion.
beginning. This is a waste of
Quarterback's
fucking
lucky
time.
on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground.
Can't quit
It was
until the
that
fourth.
initial
But,
pressure that
yeah,
got to
this
him,
is,
that
like
forced
I
the
said,
errant throw. And
waste of fucking time, no
fortunately for this
matter
offense,
what I
that
do.
ball didn't
You
end
played
up
great.
going the other way.
I'm not saying you haven't, but the chance to compete would be fucking nice.
He's got it. That's a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to
Yes,
imagine
we're running up the
there's
scoreboard.
a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's 31-7, dude. If we can just get this game over with, I'd appreciate it. Nothing about this
They
has
need
been
to
a good
get
time.
this to the 23. Here's third down.
180! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on
I
fourth
just want to
down?
be over it.
I think
They're
this one of
asking me
those
to go
plays
for it
that
when
when
you're
the
up
ball
31 to
carrier
7.
watches this
Like,
back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy
yeah,
miss,
I don't
he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
first down, Steelers.
He'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's taken down on the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Well, if that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5.
At their own 4-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Shot. Ready.
On the carry, it's Williams.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panthers.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Rams. First down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end.